Hi everyone! I guess this one is Trophy Eric Bompard. Is that how you say it? I'm not really sure how you say it, but I always just call it TEB. Or, I guess, could you call it Cup of Paris? I wouldn't really call it Cup of Paris, but it's in Paris. Anyway, we'll get started with the men. My podium predictions for the men, Takahiko Kazuka, Brandon Rose, and Brian Joubert, maybe. He didn't do very well at his last event, and he has also said, well, last year he said, because he did so awful at this event last year, he said that he doesn't really like to perform at home, that he feels like he never really does very well whenever he performs at home. So I'm kind of betting against him for this one, but you never know. I don't know. He could do fine. This time is later on during the season, so he might be more prepared now. But so those three all have a shot at medaling, as well as Florent Amadio. Amadio? I don't know how you say his name. And then possibly, like, if everybody else does really bad, Kevin Reynolds. And the rest, I don't really know anything about. But that's kind of who I think will be on the podium. If people skate how I know they can skate, I would say Takahiko, Brandon, and Brian would be the ones to medal, but you never know. The ladies, this one's a little harder to predict because there are a lot of ladies in here who, if they skate well, can be on the podium, but they're so inconsistent that, like, who knows? Like, every single one of these ladies is pretty inconsistent, of the higher caliber skaters, I would say. I think I'll just start from the very first entry and go down all the way to the 12th entry, because there's a lot of them who could medal. It just depends on who has the better day, I guess. Cynthia Panoff has a shot at medaling. Kira Corpy, if other people do really bad, she has a shot at medaling, but if other skaters skate well, she doesn't have a shot at medaling. Mao Asada has an obvious shot at medaling if she can fully rotate those triple axels and just kind of skate clean, you know. It doesn't have to be great, just has to be clean. Fumie Siguri has a shot if she can skate well. Alyssa Cisney has a shot if she doesn't implode, and Mariah Nagasu has a shot if she doesn't implode as well. I'm personally really hurting. I just heard her on there. Really rooting for Mariah Nagasu. I want her to win this thing so bad. I know she's capable of it, and I just want it for her so bad. Does anybody know how she's doing with, like, her injury? Because I know, like, over the summer, or, like, at Champs Camp or something like that, I don't know, something like that, she was, like, in a boot or something. So, does anybody know how she's doing, or what happened there exactly? Because I don't really know. But, yeah. I really hope Mariah does well. I really want her to win. But like I said, any of those ladies could medal. If I had to pick some, though, like, I'd say the most likely to be on the podium would be, gosh, there's 4 that I think are likely to be on the podium, like, most likely to be on there. And that's Alyssa, Mariah, Mao, and Cynthia. But who knows? I mean, a ton of these ladies have a shot. And so the other ladies that I didn't mention, I don't know anything about them. So If they're good and I didn't mention them, I'm sorry. But yeah, I don't know. There are a lot of them that have a shot at medaling here if they skate well. Pairs. I'd say it's pretty safe. I would say it's pretty safe to say. It's safe to say, I think, that Alyona Savchenko and Robin Sulkowy, however you say it, will win the event. I haven't seen either of their programs this year, I don't think, but they won their first event, and it doesn't really look like they have too much competition here. So I think they'll get first, and I'm pretty sure it's kind of safe to say Vera Bazarova and Yuri Levaranov. I'm not sure if that's how you say their names, but I think they will probably get second. And then I'm going to say for third that Madeline Brodeur and John Matatal, however you say it, will get third. But I say that not knowing anything about three of the other teams. The U.S. team of Zhang and Toth, I've seen them skate before, and I like them. They didn't do too well at their first event this year, I don't think. So I don't really know if they have a shot at medaling or not, but I don't know. That's who I think it'll be for the pairs. Then ice dance, I don't really know anything about any of these people. I think Peshalat and Borzat will win it. They should probably run away with it. Then everyone else, I just really don't know. I can't even predict because I just don't know. I don't know enough about the other ones to even make a prediction. So that's it. That's my predictions for this Grand Prix event of Paris. And can you believe, like, it's the last Grand Prix competition of the little series? Like, the Grand Prix final is so close. Crazy. I feel like just yesterday it all started. Like I was waiting for NHK to start, you know. Okay, but that's it. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.